So hi and welcome to my channel. So ever needed to move a checkpoint policy from one server to another without dragging the entire system with it? That's where the Export Import Policy Package tool comes in. In this video, we will break down what it does, how it compares to migrate server command, and when each tool is the right fit. So let's say you want to reuse a policy in a test environment, share it with another team, or migrate just the logic to a new version. Using migrate dash or underscore server command would mean exporting everything: logs, users, certificates, and system settings. That is an overkill. What if you just want the policy itself? So, what Export Import Policy Package does? The Export Import Policy Package is a lightweight tool from Checkpoint's GitHub that lets you export and import specific policy packages without touching the rest of the system. So it's perfect for modular policy only transfers. It is designed for situations where you want to move just the policy logic, not the entire management server. So what it doesn't do, it is not a full migration tool. It doesn't include logs, users, SIG certificates, or global settings. Gateway configurations and VPN communities often fail to import. NAT rules may be partial, so it's designed for policy logic, not full server replication. So here I can show this. Let's see. We have here this image here. So we have a comparison between the Export Import Policy Package and Migrate server. Here we move just the policy logic. Here we move the entire management server. And as well here specific policy packages, and here full database. This is faster, lightweight and fast, heavy and time consuming. So as you can see, we have differences. So here we have this SK 18.09.23, which shows us how to do it. And here we can see we have a GitHub, Checkpoint GitHub page, where we need to download this Python SDK. So this Checkpoint API Python development kit simplifies the use of the Checkpoint management APIs. So this is needed. The kit contains the API library files and sample files demonstrating the capabilities of the library. So we need to download this, and we need to download our package, the Export Import Policy Package, which is, as said, Checkpoint, which is a tool enables you to export a policy package from a management database to this kind of file. So we have the SK, and we have two things to download. So I have already downloaded this one. So you click here and download zip, and the same there. Click here and download zip. And these, when these are downloaded, they comes as zip files. So we need to open it and copy it somewhere where you can reach it easily. So I use this folder, the temp folder. Let's paste it here. First one is the export import. And we can go back there and grab this one and copy. And back there to temp and paste. So now we need to use WinSCP. Let's open WinSCP, because we need to copy these folders into or inside the management server. And I have two management servers. So let's take a look at the first one here. I have this one with some rules here, some layers. So the URL layered, mobile policy, and threat prevention. So just to demonstrate this package, or this export import package. This is R81, and I have another one here. This is an R82, as we can see, and it is clean. So clean installed, and we have nothing. It is very clean. I will export from R81 and import inside the R82. So let's okay, this is the R81, so let's open it. Okay. By the way, you need to use the bash shell to be able to log in here. Okay, so let's choose the var. Okay, this is the var log, and let's take the tmp folder, and we need to move these two, as you can see here. Okay, this one, these folders that we have downloaded, and this one, move them to this side inside the management server. And now we need to log in to the management server. First one, the one that we are exporting from. So let's switch to it. Okay. And now here we need to use some commands. So the first command is, but let's, okay. Here we can see this here, var log temp. So let's cd var log tmp and see what is inside. So now we have this folder and this folder. So first we need to run this command here. As you can see, we'll use this folder first. And then we need to go to this. So let's ls again. Let's open this folder. So cd ls. And inside this folder, we need to run this command. We will use this import export package file or script. And now we this is now, so we are running this script, and we get choices here. So first, import a package, export a package, or exit. So we need to export here. So let's choose to press enter. So please enter a policy package name to export. And the policy package name is, let's grab this one here, access policy. This is the name of the package. And you can use this command here. Let's exit this. You can use this command to get the name of your package. And here we see access policy, the name of it. So let's run the script again, choose to, and let's please enter a policy package name to export. Okay, here we use the root user, so let's choose to and run. Here we type Y for yes. And now it started to exporting. So because this is a lab, so I don't have any, or I don't have so much rules. So this will be quick. So now we are done here. And if we take a look, let's take a look here at this folder now. We can see this is the file that we have created. Let's grab this a bit. As you can see, tar.gz. This is the file that we need to copy to our PC here, because this is the file that we will copy inside the new management server. And by the way, to save time, you can just take this with you, because here we have created some files, so we need them. Let's delete this one. And grab this one. So it is easier for us to do the job inside the other or the new one. So now we have what we need. We have this folder, and we have the exported file. So now what we need to do is let's shut down WinSCP and open it again. And let's choose the new one. Okay, we need to log in there and change the shell. Expert, okay, set expert password, because this is a new installed gateway. And let's log into export more and change the shell to be able to use WinSCP. So chsh admin. Let's take bin bash. Okay, now we can try again. Let's jump to the same folder. So var log tmp. I chose this folder only because you don't need to change the permissions to run a script. Okay, so now let's grab three folders here, and put them there. And again, we back to the expert mode here. And now we need to run only this command. So let's go in there for log tmp. And let's run this. Okay. As I think we need to go inside that one cd and grab it. Let's try again. Now, so now we need to import. So we choose one and please specify the path to the file. So var log tmp, and then we need to choose the name of it. Let's see here. It was this one, something like this, and click enter once and use the root user to and run. Yes. So now it is creating a policy package named access policy. So it is simple, just some steps to do that. So let's wait here and see. So adding hosts, we will see some fails, some error messages, because Let's see. Maybe the same name is available on. I will show you an example of the same name problem. The import process takes some more time than the export process, as we can see here. So now here, okay, this is the new one here. Because our policy called standard, it will create a new one. This process will create a new one. So let's, okay, now it is done, as you can see here, the publish import API. So it's done now here. So let's take a look at, so here we cannot see anything new. But if we look here, for example, for networks, for example, you can see the new networks came. And for example, this IP is, or this object is default object. But when we do the import process, so we import the same object again with the same name. So here you can see name collision resolved. So this object and this object are the same, but this one has changed name, that name collision resolved, only because we have had this before. So if we click this plus here, you can see access policy, which is the one that we have imported. Click on it, and we can see now the rules or layers and everything else, and exactly, or all our objects, but not users, no users, no. So for example, if we back to users, so no users, or SIG certificates. So use case breakdown. The export import package is ideal for reusing policies in lab, as we do here, test environments, sharing policies across teams or domains, migrating logic across versions like from 81 to 82, and avoiding full system exports. The migrate server command is ideal for full server upgrades or hardware migrations, disaster recovery, preserving all system data and configuration. So now some cleanup tips. After import, you may need to clean up duplicate objects, as we have seen here. Let's see here, these two are an example, and you maybe see more. Rebind gateways or manually fix VPN. Let's take a look at VPN. I don't think I have. I don't have any VPN. I did not test that. Okay, I did not have any VPN community. But so this tool will rename conflicting items automatically, as we have seen, like that one. So, but validation errors may still occur. So as we can see here, we have validation warning. We need to fix that. Contain an object of type none. So these errors we can fix easily. So to wrap up, export import policy package is your go-to for fast, clean policy only migrations. Migrate server command is your full system backup truck. Use the right tool for the right job and save yourself hours of unnecessary work. So if this helped, like and subscribe, and drop a comment if you want a deep dive into scripting or automation for checkpoint migrations. So this video is done here. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.